Here we are at the new improved Fantasy Factory. It is changed a little bit. What I decided to do is build sort of an immense flow all over the building, which I'll show you as we pass by each stuff. It starts first with the giant wave ramp in the corner, built of course by California skate parks. This is a high-powered super skateboarding go-kart. And we built a diving board into the foam pit to keep it safe for people like the mayor of Los Angeles and Pharrell and The Game and Dana White, Travis Barker, just a bunch of random people that maybe want to enjoy a foam pit but don't want to get caught up in trying to get up a ramp to get in there, you know. Still have the hoop, you know. Like I say, I dunked on it once, full speed. Did it perfect, NBA Jam, sickest thing ever. Then I did it again and hit the wall, knocked the wind out of myself and blew my ribs out, never tried it again. I got this full court, mini court. I figured why not add a new element, and that's to put up the double hoops, you know. Moving into our mega skate flow, of course my toy line and animation that I got coming out next year is the Wild Grinder. So I built sort of a Wild Grinder's hip with a giant Wild Grinders wall mural of them just blasting out of the wall, blasting out of the wall. You know, just to spice things up a little bit, we painted the rails red. We painted the rails red. Now right here, I just built this giant 50-foot long double kink, and I bet Chaz Ortiz couldn't backside a lip slide in 3 ties. I was gonna give him $500, he did it 4th try, so I didn't have to pay him. Added a flat bar here. Added a flat bar here so you could come flying off of this. As you can see, I used to have the world's biggest skateboard up against the wall, but the thing's just so amazing. We just went all out to have Joe C and the boys prop this thing up in the middle of the plaza because it just looks so much better. I mean, to me, when I think of the Fantasy Factory, I think of the world's biggest skateboard. So I want when you walk in it to be the first thing you see. So we built this ridiculous concrete wave so that you can come flying up here and just, whoa! Whip down into here, and then we build a little mini ramp over here because it's just woo, woo, woo. You know, mini ramps are fun. This used to be my foyer of my office. As you can see, I ended up downgrading my office to a level that's almost embarrassing for the dude running the show down here. Not only did I misfire on ending up with a small office, but then for some reason, I pulled the trigger on baby blue paint, right? And then I was so mad at like, my baby blue paint. Then I was like, I'm gonna American Dream theme this room. And here's the result, okay? I've got a giant eagle head, okay? I've got an American flag, I've got an American eagle, and I've got old Uncle Sam in here. And just to top it all off, what's more about the American Dream than the good old-fashioned greenback, you know? And this office sucks right now. Of course, our lounge never goes anywhere. DC lounge adorned with DC shoes. Wild Grinders photo booth. I'm gonna tell you what, if you wanna get something weird, get a digital photo booth, have 2 or 3 parties, and then go back and watch the photos. I dare you. This is the big cat cage. You know, I figured, hey, why not give the big cat his own office? His big catness is taken to a whole nother level in this season. There you have it. That's sort of a 360 view of what's changed inside the new Fantasy Factory. The new season is gonna be crazier than ever, I promise you. Monday nights at 9:30 on MTV, and this is it. It's an ever-evolving canvas, and the Fantasy Factory will continue to grow and change for as long as I can hang on. God bless.